Hi, I bought an electric bicycle off the internet the other day from Amazon, but I forgot to check several things, and the one I bought is a full-size frame. Unfortunately, I'm only about 5'3", and I found that I couldn't get on the saddle. So I've had to do some modifications and move the saddle down in front of where the saddle was before, lower down on the bar, just behind where the bike folds in half. So this video you will see in the end is with modifications, and it works fine. I've ridden it up and down the road, no problem at all. So if you make a mistake, there's always a way out of it. So thanks for watching, and please comment. Thanks for watching. Bye. Right, today is Thursday. A couple of days ago I ordered this electric bicycle. I must admit it wasn't cheap, and it wasn't due to get here till Saturday, but here we are, Thursday the 18th, and it's here. So all we've got to do is now get it out and charge it up, and then probably tomorrow we'll be able to go for a ride on it. Ooh, rock and roll. Right, got it up on its side, about to get it out of its box. So not long now, I put it on charge, got all the bits out, pedals to go on, there's a little front lamp there, saddle will go on, and a charger. Next thing is we'll get out of the box and see about putting the handlebars on and the saddle, and generally checking it out. Okay, I've got it locked into the it's not folded anymore, so I put the handlebars on and other stuff. There must be a few sockets and things here to assemble it. There's the saddle, so see you in the next stage. Right, here is the charger. We have it on charge. First thing to do before we start, before we finish putting it back together, not sure how long it's going to take to charge up, probably partly charged anyway, but I'm going to go and get on with a few other things and see about putting the rest of it together, see if there's any other tools laying around in here. Okay, I've come up with a problem with this cycle, is that it's got larger wheels and the saddle is right up here, way too high for me because I'm only about 5'3". So what do? Do I return a bike? Yeah, I could, and probably get another one, but that's not what I want to do. I want to ride this bike because it's got super speed, it's got great brakes and everything. So what I've done is I'm modifying the saddle, alright? So the saddle can go on here. See, I've made this bracket, and I know that, I'm pretty certain that if I have that there, like so, okay, I should be able to get my legs over and cycle it, and I'll have a great bike. So I've made this saddle bracket, going to bolt that through there, right through, clamp it up with some long wing nut bolts, and we'll see if we can get on with it. I should be able to get on it somehow, and then I'll be able to ride it. And in the back here where the saddle thing is, I'm going to put a backrest. I think that's what we're going to do, have a backrest on there. So let's see how it goes. Right, here's the next stage. I've sorted out this bracket. It's actually an old TV aerial bracket. Bent it into shape. It's going to perk out perfectly. Put some blocks underneath, and these bolts that go through, although I'll probably get some better bolts, and with locking nuts, and then we'll clamp it into place. Then on the back, what I'm going to do on the back here is, with this old saddle thing, I'm going to fix it in place. Okay, fix this in place and put a backrest on it. Should do the job of treat. A backrest on the back of the bike. Right, I've now fitted the saddle. I drilled through the frame there. Alright, luckily it just fitted in between where it bends. It's a folding frame. Got these nuts on and then lock-in wing nuts on the top. So if it all works fine, I'll just cut them off. So we're almost ready to give it a try. I think we'll probably take it out on the back of my car on its stand so I can go somewhere where I won't be observed struggling to cycle this thing. There you go, looks like we might have done the job. Right, I've now test road ridden this bike. I can now get onto it properly now that I've lowered the saddle. Just got to paint that bracket black and it goes very well. But it was a bit of a struggle. I wish I brought a step through now, but well, I didn't, so I haven't, so here we go. There you are, it's up and running. Been half a mile on it, no problem at all.